Yo, what's good right here? Hey, listen, this is another episode of the Chris and Chris podcast show, guys. And as y'all see, man, I got the lovely ladies right here. Matter of fact, ladies, before I say anything, introduce yourself. We're going to start from the bottom left and go all the way up to the top. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Alexis Blackman, but I go by Hey Girl Lexi.
Hi, my name is Angie Jones, but I go by Angie B Styles, Locks and Styles.
Hey.
I'm Ashley Beck. I go by Beck's Locks, better known Beck's Locks, all lock maintenance.
That's what's up.
I am Tanya. I go by Tanya C in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my crew at Magic Style Studio.
What you just said. Yes. Guys, I want to thank y'all first, and I want to welcome you guys. First time right here on the Chris and Chris podcast show. I normally interview a lot of celebrities, but today, hey, listen, you guys are celebrities. We right here at the Yes. And the fact that we here, right here for Scooby Cuts 901 Youth Workshop. Hey, listen, I couldn't be nowhere else in Memphis, guys, and I want to thank y'all again for being right here, my guest right here for the Chris podcast show. Let's get right into it. So you guys do hair, you guys are doing locks. I mean, you guys are just doing everything in the city of Memphis. Matter of fact, you guys are located where in Raleigh?
Yes,
in
Raleigh LaGrange.
Okay, so let's talk about it. The need for hair and just doing hair. What made you decide to get into hair?
That was like a childhood thing. I've been doing hair since I was, what they say, knee high to a grasshopper.
Yeah.
But I always knew that I wanted to do hair. It wasn't nothing else. I mean, any job that I held, one minute. But, hey, I knew from the beginning that hair was my love. So this what makes me happy.
Yes.
I can be sad and I can go to work. I can go into the salon and it'll fill my day up. Like, I feel happy just doing hair. I love it.
Yes. And we got, black entrepreneurs as our ladies, our black queens. It just feels good to be able to say that, because it was a time where it was just a dream to have your own business or seeing other people with their own business and always wondering, like, how do they do that?
Yes.
You feel me? And so now, not just only you, but you've hired other sisters, you feel me, to continue the generational wealth right there. And that's a thing that a lot of us as black people would like to do. So you just gave 3 ladies jobs for their kids. So tell me, what made you pick them? Because I know that they do hair, they slaying hair. You have relationships like sister cousins.
So this is my niece.
I know somewhere.
She been with me since day one. Right. Like, was one of my guinea pigs. It's crazy. That's my best friend. Like, we ain't that far apart. Okay. But it's my oldest sister's daughter. So I always felt like I needed at least one that gonna do her like TT.
Yes.
And so she was always up under me, and she was like, I'm gonna do her, TT. I'm gonna do her. But her first thing, she started out doing nails. So I'm kind of mad. Like, you really want to do nails? But she did nails and she was good at it. So then she was like, okay. She in the salon with me, so she was like, I was like, go shampoo her, go mold her, go relax her. So she started picking up her own. She gained her own clientele. Next thing I know, she was like, TT, I'm finna go to her school. Right. She graduated her school. She already had a booth already ready for her. So from my first salon to now, she been a stylist with me. Okay. And Angie is actually her school, her buddy. So Angie is like family now, which is so crazy. Right. And I go on with the story because Angie then gravitated to us and like she family. So she work up under Lexi and she was like, I'm coming to the shop. She always kept saying, I'm coming to the shop. I'm coming to the shop. She always had her license. But you have other paths that you want to do, work and stuff. So we told her, look, and you need to step out on faith. If this is what you want to do, you got to put in the effort, put the passion behind it, and do it. And that's what she's doing now. So she in the salon working. So then we got Beck. She came in there. And now Beck is like family. It's like, I was like, one day I was walking in the salon and she was like, I'm finna go over Granny house. Granny, that's what my nieces now call my mama. I was like, Lord, so we done added another one to the family. But that's just the thing with Magic Style Studio. Once you enter, it's like family. We locked in. It's nothing. I don't treat you no different. Right. Our only goal is we're gonna come to work, make money, make these clients happy, and we're gonna go up. Right. That's my whole thing. I like to see other stylists go on, get their own salon, build. That's just what we gonna do there. So
Right.
it's the love.
So they coming in looking like an ugly duckling, coming out looking like a swan. Huh?
Coming out like a swan. No, we gonna change that. They coming in. We making magic in there. Voila!
If you turn it into a swan, it's magic.
We making magic.
So listen, I mean, just by having family there, and that's a beautiful thing right there, sister. I want to commend you bringing your niece in, and your niece got her partner, and you feel me? Then just meeting people and bringing them in. You don't see a lot of sisterhood like that,
right?
You feel me? And so not just only that, but our reasons for being here for Scooby Cuts 901 Youth Workshop. Tell me, like, just by you donating your services, I commend you for that, sister.
Thank you.
Because we have a whole lot of parents out there that can't afford, the services or need their daughter's hair fixed for tomorrow. School is tomorrow.
Yeah,
you feel me? And today is Sunday. Just for those that'll be watching this, and also for those that'll be listening to this, I just want to let you guys know that this right here will be aired on iHeartRadio. They'll be hearing this on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Anchor FM, and a host of other podcast platforms. And it'll also be shown on YouTube. So when I finish editing this right here, I'm gonna get your information so I can send you guys this right here. Okay?
Yes.
So let's talk about just the blessing of you guys donating your services to this cause right here.
So it was just we was on Facebook, and it's a whole stream of activities happened one Saturday night. And Scooby, he got on Facebook, and he was like, instead of us being negative, let's do something positive.
Right.
We always want to down talk everything. Let's lift some stuff up.
Yes.
And he just put on Facebook, he was like, I want to cut and have a free class, whatever.
Right.
So I already have classes. Beck have a lot of classes. Alexis have a lot of classes. I'm an instructor. So it's like, hey, why not? I was like, you do that, I do it. I said, I make it even better. I donate my building. We get the people to come in. We got to pay for nowhere to have this at. Let's host it here. Have everybody come in. Let's connect with the community, see who all need help, because we so blinded by not want to open our mouth and not reach our hand, but we so quick to say, oh, you wrong.
Facts.
So when he had that out there, I reached out to my business partner. I said, look, we're going to have the venue donated, and we're going to go in.
Right.
She was like, I'm cool. Whatever we need to do, let's do it.
Yeah.
And it went from there. So it's bigger than what he wanted to be and bigger than what we thought it was going to be.
Right.
But we blessed, and we so happy that it happened this way.
And look, I'm happy that you guys are here, and I know it's so many parents also excited that you guys are here, because it could have easily been just the fact that it was just vendors here and nobody doing anything.
And nobody
like
doing nothing.
Right.
But see, the girls are so used to it. We right before school, we always have a back to school giveaway.
Okay.
Free backpacks. Last year I did 100 backpacks. Yeah. 100 backpacks. Okay. Her service, the whole 9 yards, whatever the kids needed. So we try to do that every year before school starts. Okay. Just to give back. You never know what a person going through.
Right.
So we don't want to be that person and be like just watching. Let's help.
Exactly.
So we do that in our community in the Raleigh area.
Right.
It started off years ago. I did a prayer rally.
Okay.
Right before the school started back. That's what really got us just doing this, because I always want to make sure we pray with the kids before they go back.
Yes.
You never know what they going through.
Right.
There's so much in school that's happening.
Trust.
So let's cover our kids before they go into school. So it started from there. Donate. We had elected officials coming out, the news media coming out.
Yes.
The mayor. It was just really big.
Wow.
So that's just something that we're gonna keep up for throughout the year. Just let's give back.
Right. Well, let me say this right here. With everything that you guys have going, that's coming up. Mm-hmm. Include the Chris and Chris podcast show. You feel me? So we'll be glad to be there. You feel me? Just have me a couple of sandwiches. A couple of sandwiches for each guy. I'm there. You feel me? And I cover whatever you guys got going on, because I love your cause. I love what you're doing, sister. Mm-hmm. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. This ain't just no podcast talk, okay? I mean it from my heart, and I'm hoping that you hear the sound of my voice. I mean it.
Thank you.
Okay, so hit up the Chris and Chris show. Hey, listen to what we got, Chris. If you in town, I'll be there, okay? Yeah. So let me hear from some of your
I'm gonna let you
from Lexi right there.
Hi, I'm Hey Girl Lexi.
Okay, hey, how you doing? Listen,
I'm fine. How
I
are
want to
you?
thank you also as well for your services and the things that you're doing to help these youngsters out. And you did, my girl, how you slayed her.
Right, thank
you. She's behind the camera, so they can't see. But let's just talk about you. Like, what made you decide to start getting into hair? How long have you been doing hair?
Okay, so I've been doing hair since I was about 6, 7. But professionally, I have been doing it for 10 years.
Oh, that's what's up.
Originally, I did not want to do I did not want to do hair, as she stated. I was the Nelly girl. When I say a full set and a pedicure, I could do. That's all I wanted to do. But then my auntie was like, no, you need to go to cosmetology school. They're going to teach you how to do everything. So I'm like, okay. I went, I graduated, and it's been my passion since I started. Yeah. But like I was going to say, in the beginning, it was hard. It was hard, but then again, you learn your passion and what you love to do. And once you find out what you love to do, you'll go extra hard in there where nobody can stop it.
Right. Well, listen, I was looking at some other people that you had in the chair. I think one of the women, she had blue dreads in her hair.
Purple. Yeah, that's my auntie.
Okay. Yeah. See that right there is did you do her hair?
Yes. She has custom color.
The color you did that.
Yes, I custom color her hair. Purple. She has a lot of different colors, y'all. I'm a color genius. I love to color lots, so that's my thing. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. So listen, you have anything that like do you have anything that you're doing outside of working with your
Well, yes, I am. Well, I think it's in May. I will be donating 2 dresses to a school. You will be able to get your hair done, your nails done. You will be getting a dress that you want, not something that someone else gave you. It's going to be a brand new dress, brand new shoes, earrings, jewelry, everything that comes with a prom setup. If you're less fortunate, please get at me. My name is Alexis Blackman on Facebook, and I also go by Hey Girl Lexi on Instagram.
Okay, well, we most definitely will have your information for people to be able to get in contact with you singularly, okay? Because you have a cause, and I want to most definitely make sure that people know about that, all right? So let's most definitely do that right here. So let's pass the mic to your other co-worker right there, Miss Black. What's up with you? Looking all sexy right there.
Thank you.
How long have you been a part of them?
Oh, well, I've been doing her since I was 12 years old.
Okay.
But, when you young, so, I had other little stuff I like to do.
Right.
But I went on back to her school, I think, when I was almost 40 years old.
Okay.
I ain't going to tell my age.
But
it's never, when I say
never too late.
Never too late. I was in there with all the young people,
right.
The teenagers, everything. And I'm telling y'all, it was hard. Because I had kids. Yeah. And I had to focus on that, the schooling and all that.
Right.
But I did it and I got it. And I met a best friend, along the way. And we've been rocking ever since. And she introduced me to, I was been coming to the shop anyway.
Right.
Started out shampooing her.
That's all somewhere.
I started off
started from the bottom, now we here.
Yep. And now I'm here. So, and I'm still growing.
Yes.
And so.
Okay, well, like the same things, like it's just success stories. So a lot of people don't get a chance to hear these. You feel me? And I want to be able to cover that. That's why I want to be able to talk to each one of you guys individually, so people can hear your story. How you got to where you are. You feel me? Even as assisting in the beauty salon, because like I said, a lot of people don't know the stories behind it and what you went through to get to the success that you are here today. So I want to thank you as well for coming out, because you guys could have easily told her I'm not able to make it. You feel me? Some came up or whatever, because again, this wasn't no getting paid by customers. Right, so by you guys donating your time and your service, I mean, I want to thank you for these parents and these kids for real. Yeah, so I want to thank you. Yes. So B, what's up?
What's up? It's Big Boss Beck in the building. Yeah.
Represent.
No, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
but yeah. This year made 10 years since I've been officially doing locks.
Okay.
I started at X Locks. She used to get a yarn dress. Took the girl 12 hours. She said, not again. So I stepped up, looked on YouTube, got it down packed, and as her hair began to grow, my clientele began to grow. That was back in the day when it was Staff Line and Kelly Services.
Oh, we went back to the day.
And Nike took the road when they was giving out shoes. So that's when my clientele picked up. And then locks always been a second and third job. Leave McDonald's, do locks, writing on the napkin my number down, handing it to the people outside the window.
Yeah.
I was a security guard at the strip club, leaving there like 3 in the morning, headed to McDonald's, did somebody's hair in a parking lot. It worked.
Get that night. That's the motivation right there. I'm telling you.
I always been hustling. Always. So I've been getting it in. Anytime I can do locks, I'm always squeezing in the head. So
man, I can't talk about 901 at all. Man, we got some dripping. We got some dripping.
With a little Oakland, California area mixed in with it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's where the extra mentality comes from. Yeah. So I always, locks was not most definitely my thing to do. I don't know how. Locks just fell in my lap. So I got to, when I knew that locks made me express like what I love, it's all about creativity when it comes to locks. You can throw a quick weave in, you can throw like 2 braids in, but I feel like I ask you want it up or down, half up, half down, everything up, everything down. Like that's it. That's all you need to tell me. I got it from there.
Right.
And based off your personality, I'm gonna get your hairstyle right. I'm gonna get you right. You keep coming back to me. I got growing hands within 3 months, guaranteed. Your locks will be hitting the flow.
Wow.
So I also create my own product, my own lock hair mist, my lock oil, lock perfume. It's not hard to expand off of your love for locks. You can always do more to it. If you can buy the gel and locks at the store, you can make it with your own hands, and that's even better to have it on hand, your own. It's always great to have your own. So that's
well, see, that's what I mean right there by starting from the bottom, doing whatever you got to take in order to get the job done. I mean, you're doing hair in the parking lot around this.
In the parking lot. In the parking lot.
Yeah, so
at the strip club, at V-Live. I was doing the security guys' locks for real.
Got to get their hair done too. You feel me? Before they get the stage and shake.
For real.
Anyway. So, I mean, guys, I just want to really just commend all of y'all. I mean, big boss right here, you know what I'm saying? I just want to thank you ladies for real, because you hear so many stories. Like I said again, you don't hear stories like this with black sisters coming together for a common goal to help our people. You feel me? And these mothers, these youngsters with all this going on in Memphis for this call with these youths and stuff like that. Sisters, I just want to thank y'all for real. And hey, everybody that's watching the Chris and Chris show, guys, listen. Be able to follow them. We'll have information for you guys to be able to follow them individually. But before we go anywhere, let everybody know where they can follow you at, and then we'll pass the mic back around, okay, to the left side, and then we'll go back up here at the top and ending with her. Okay?
All right, like I said, my name is Ashley Bex Locks Beck on Facebook, and Bex_Locks_ on Instagram. And pretty much, you can find me on those. All my work is posted. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up. My phone do go on D&D 09 at 9 o'clock p.m. But I got you. I have no problem with answering questions. I love new clients. I love to make you feel beautiful. So I love people loving their natural selves, because there's not a lot of people loving their natural selves.
That way, right,
they always think they have to add extra enhancements, when really you just got to start with you, looking in the mirror.
Keep it organic.
You can most definitely find me on those platforms. And yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Go ahead, let everybody know where they can follow you at.
My name is Angela Schaefer, but it's Angie Jones on Facebook. Angie B Locks and Style, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Snapchat. You can get at me.
That way right there.
All right. My name is Alexis Blackman on Facebook, and also you can find me at my business page on Hey Girl Lexi, and Hey Girl Lexi on Instagram as well.
Right. And again, for those that'll be watching the Chris and Chris podcast show, the information will be in the description link on YouTube, so you guys make sure to get in contact with these ladies so they can get you hooked up whenever you're in Memphis. And if you're from Memphis, you already know where to come to. Okay.
I'm Tanya C. You can reach me on Facebook at Tanya Starks, or Instagram Styles by _ Tanya C. Magic Style Studio also have their own Facebook page, so if you're trying to reach any other ladies, you can always inbox us there. One of them will get with you ASAP. Of course, we located at where?
570 LaGrange Road.
Yes.
Memphis, Suite 103.
That way right there.
That way.
Yes. Y'all see
the hardest
Right. Yeah. And they mean it's jumping off the Richter. So ladies, listen, especially if you're in Memphis and you need a place to come to where you can get your hair done and enjoy the company of these ladies right here, most definitely, please patronize their business because we're going to have so much more going on, guys. And it's not the first time that you'll be hearing from them. You'll be seeing them again. And I said that right here on the Chris and Chris podcast show. So guys, don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. We'll be right back because I got some more guests right here on the Chris and Chris podcast show.